Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to talk about the service provider's 5 to 6 figure growth system: capture, convert, and retain more customers. What you're going to learn today is going to help you unlock 20 to 40% more revenue in your business in the next 30 days. And that's without more leads, more ads, or bigger payroll. And this is going to allow you to capture and convert more leads automatically, turn cold, forgotten contacts into paying customers, dominate your local reviews and SEO, create more predictable monthly revenue, finally automate your follow-up and your free time, and scale 5 to 6 figures without hiring more staff. Finally, achieve growth and consistency without feeling chained to your phone or drowning in missed opportunities. And imagine what that will mean for your business and your life. And you'll want to stay until the end because I'm giving away a free Revenue Rescue ROI calculator so you can see just how much hidden revenue is sitting in your pipeline right now. Here is a sample report of what you can expect with that free resource after you input your information. So, who is this for? Well, if you're in HVAC, roofing, plumbing, solar, electrical, car dealerships and auto services, chiropractors, dentists and med spas, real estate professionals, any service provider who depends on leads, appointments, and repeat customers. So this is for you if you're sick of losing leads to slower follow-up, you want to record more 5-star reviews, your team can't instantly respond to every inquiry, there's money sitting in old leads that you've ignored, and you want systems, automation, and peace of mind. It's not for you if you're okay with wasted ad spend and stale leads, you love manually texting or calling every lead all weekend, you don't want your business to run without you, or you're not ready to unlock easy wins from what you already have. So, who am I and why should you listen to me? My name is Sarah St. John. I am the host of Frugalpreneur, which is a top 200 entrepreneurial podcast and Apple Podcasts. I'm the author of 8 entrepreneurship and marketing books, and I'm known for helping business owners double bookings in 30 days without extra ad spend. So let me take you back. When I first started working with small business owners, I saw incredible people losing revenue, not from lack of talent, but because of missed calls, slow texts, and cold leads slipping away. Does this sound familiar? I remember meeting a roofer who missed a $9,000 job because he was on a ladder when a prospect called. By the time he called back, they'd already signed up with a competitor. That's when it hit me like a ton of bricks. The frustration is real. I saw firsthand. Service providers lose more to slow response than bad marketing. They spend thousands on ads that don't convert. They have so many messages but not enough time for follow-up, and potential customers going cold and then they're gone. So have you tried everything the gurus teach? Did any of this fix the leaks for good, like buying more leads, piecing together random tools and software hacks, trying to respond faster on evenings, weekends, and even during family dinners? That's when I realized the problem wasn't marketing. It was the lack of fast, consistent automation behind the scenes. I built my first automation sequence as just a test, and within 2 weeks, it revived customers who hadn't booked in months. That's when everything changed. The fortune really is in the follow-up, and automation makes it effortless. Now, I help service pros rescue thousands of dollars every month. My plans reactivate old leads, respond automatically to new ones, and earn more reviews, all while they're busy serving clients, not chasing leads. So now I'm sure why I'm so excited to share this with you. Are you ready to discover how you can unlock hidden revenue, automate your sales process, and reclaim your time? My goal for you today: discover the 5 to 6 figure growth system for service providers, show you exactly how to capture, convert, and retain more customers automatically, and give you a step-by-step plan to unlock 20 to 40% more revenue from your existing leads in the next 30 days. So let's start with a few questions. Let me ask you, Do you have a system that takes your old or cold leads and identifies the ones still ready to buy right now? Do you have a system that turns past customers into reviews, referrals, or repeat buyers? Do you have a system that automatically engages new leads the moment they come in? And when someone calls your business, is someone always available to answer? What about after hours, weekends, and holidays? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then this is for you. So, the 3 secrets to 5 to 6 figure growth without more leads is this. Secret number 1, your fortune is already in your existing pipeline. Secret number 2, turn reviews and old leads into a revenue machine. And secret number 3, automated speed to lead wins every single time. So let's dive more into secret number 1. Your fortune is already in your existing pipeline. So you don't need new leads to grow. You need to rescue the revenue hiding in the ones you've already paid for. Old leads and past customers are low-hanging fruit for fast ROI. Here's what most service providers do. They focus only on new leads. They ignore old contacts, assuming they're dead. They let warm leads cool off without intentional follow-up, and 80% of your ad spend is wasted if you don't follow up enough. So how does this work? We start by importing your contact list from a simple CSV file. Then our system re-engages your dormant leads and past clients through a strategic series of automated emails and texts. Messages are carefully timed and spaced to maximize response rates while staying clear of spam filters, helping you reignite conversations and recover lost revenue on autopilot. So what happens when you reactivate the old leads? You get surprisingly quick wins with customers who are already familiar with your business. Reactivation means instant found money in your business. One client sent a simple database reactivation campaign and booked 17,550 in closed jobs in the first week without a single new lead. Secret number 2, turn reviews and old leads into revenue effortlessly. Most businesses underestimate the power of reviews. 5-star reviews equal higher search rankings, more calls, and more trust. Automating review requests equals consistent, predictable reviews. So did you know just 1 more star on Google increases revenue by up to 39% for service businesses? Imagine if you could automatically request, remind, and respond to reviews every single day. Local SEO is paid to win unless you dominate the review game. This means more inbound leads, lower ad costs, and you become the obvious choice in your zip code. So let me teach you exactly how to win. Do this and you'll double your 5-star review pace in weeks without lifting a finger. So you'll send personalized review requests immediately after a job is complete, automate gentle reminders if they forget, and auto-reply to all reviews. Example, a med spa boosted Google rating from 3.0 to 4.9 stars in 21 days. Leads from Google increased by 75%. No extra ad spend, just review automation. So the best part about our review system is that if a past customer rates your service as a 4 or 5, it will redirect them to leave the review on your Google My Business page. If they rate you as 1 to 3 stars, instead of redirecting to write the review on Google, it will have them fill out a feedback form that only you and your team see. Want to see this in action? You can test it out yourself by going to revenuerescue.pro/reputation-management. So we can place this on your website, in emails, and in text. We also place a widget on your site that shows all your collected 4 to 5-star reviews. Now, secret number 3, speed to lead automation wins every single time. Customers love fast answers. So the business who responds first almost always wins the deal. You or your staff simply can't reply instantly, like on nights, weekends, in the field, holidays. 78% of customers buy from the first business to respond. Every minute you delay, the chance you win that customer drops. Imagine this. Who do you think makes the sale? Hint, it's not the hour-long wait. A prospect sends a web form, One business calls back in 3 minutes, another takes an hour. And most businesses lose money between 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. You need a system that answers, books, and nurtures 24/7. You sleep, but prospects still send messages. Your competition auto responds or not. If you aren't following up instantly, you're losing customers to someone who is. But automation can fix this every single day with zero extra effort. With speed to lead automation, you win more deals, work fewer nights, and never let a contact slip away. Bots and AI handle first contact, questions, and appointment setting, and your team follows up only when it's hot, not fielding all the cold ones. An HVAC company cut response times by 40%. Revenue jumped 25% in 60 days. Nothing else changed but automation. Do you want to see this in action? So this is an example of a missed call text back where someone calls and you miss the call, but it sends an automatic text back. So they're basically saying, hey, this is Emma at Flowmasters Plumbing. Sorry we missed your call. How can I help you? And they responded, my sink is leaking. Can someone come fix it today? I'm sorry to hear about your leaking sink. I'd be happy to schedule a free estimate. As you can see, this conversation, it goes back and forth. They gather and collect all the information they need. Name, address, and schedule an appointment. For this demonstration, I named the person leaky faucet because that's the problem they're having. So now they're asking for the email address. Okay, so now it's asking for preferred date and time. So I said tomorrow possible to the bot. I can schedule you tomorrow. Can you tell me what time would work best for you? We typically do between 8 and 5. I said 10. Great, I've scheduled it. Here's, you'll receive a confirmation at your email. Is there anything else? So that's it. Thank you. So that's an example of a missed call text back. Now, this is a website chat widget. So this would be on your website. So I have a leaky faucet. Sorry to hear about your leaky faucet. It can be quite annoying. Would you like me to help you schedule a service appointment? Yes, today if possible. Great, I'd be happy to schedule a service appointment for your leaky faucet. So I'd ask the same information. Name, phone number. Leaky faucet is my name. Let me check our availability for today. Do you have a preference for morning or afternoon? I just said, I got right to the chase, 10 a.m. We have an opening at 10. Would you like for me to schedule that? I've scheduled your appointment for 10 a.m. Is there anything else you'd like to note for our technician before they arrive? Since leaking a fast drip, I put a bowl under it and towels, and it's filling the bowl and soaking the towels. Thank you for that important information. I'll be sure to note that it's a fast drip filling a bowl and soaking towels. This helps our technician prepare. Is there anything else about the leak or its location? I said it's under the hall bathroom sink. I'll add that to the notes. Is there anything else you'd like me to know about the problem or the appointment? No. Okay, so that's an example of a website chat widget. Now, this is a Facebook ad messenger. So this is like when, say, you run a Facebook ad and it says send a message. So it'll auto say, hey, it looks like you're interested in our 20% off of any repair or installation, which was what the ad was for. Great, I'm glad you're interested in it. What type of HVAC service are you looking for? Repair or installation? I said needing a new AC unit. Great, I can help with that. A new AC installation is a significant investment. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about our AC units? I said it's 10 years old. A 10-year-old AC unit is nearing the end of its typical lifespan, and it gives some tips and information on why a new AC unit is important. And now it's asking for name. So in this example, I use the name Broken AC. To schedule your appointment, I'll need a few more details. Could you provide your address? My address is 123 Broken AC Drive. Broken AC is the street. I was having some fun with these examples. Thank you for providing your address. I've got that noted. To complete your booking, I just need one more piece of information. Could you please provide your email address? We'll send your confirmation. So by the way, these can be customized for your business. If there's a certain set of questions that you like to ask, we can customize it. It's not like this is the same messaging for every business, of course. Okay, so they've scheduled the appointment and said, oh, sorry, that was the wrong email. They've updated the email. You'll receive a confirmation. Is there anything else? That's it. And so on and so forth. Okay, and then the final demo I'm going to show you is for an Instagram ad message. So this is an ad on Instagram where when you comment a certain word, it'll start a messaging conversation. So the word was discount. So then they automatically message. And this is the same thing as the Facebook ad example, but now it's through Instagram. I'd like to replace my heater. Can you tell me your name? My name is Broken Heater. Thanks, Broken. Can you please provide it separately? And yeah, sometimes it depends on how we set this up, but usually you can do it as just Broken Heater. This automation, for some reason, I didn't do it that way. Now, could you please provide your complete address? 123 Broken Heater Drive. Broken HT for heater. Thank you. We need more information. Can you provide your email address? brokenheater@brokenheater.org. Okay, thank you for providing your email. Here's what I have: name, address, email. Is there a specific date that works for you to schedule? 10 a.m. on Thursday. I can schedule your heater on 10 a.m. on Thursday, November 2nd. To confirm, is this the date and time? Is this convenient for you? Okay, so now you'll receive an email. And that was just automated text-based agents. Take it up a notch with voice-based agents.
Hello, this is Jessica with Rebecca's Realty. How can I help you today?
Yes, I would like to buy a house in Denver, Colorado.
Great, thanks for sharing that. Can you tell me your budget range and any specific features you're looking for in your new home?
500,000, 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom with a indoor pool and a fire pit outside and a koi pond outside.
Got it. So you're looking for a home in Denver, Colorado, around $500,000 with 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an indoor pool, a fire pit outside, and a koi pond outside. Can I get your full name and the best phone number to reach you?
Sarah St. John, and my number is 111 111-1111.
Thanks, Sarah. Just to confirm, your phone number is 111-111-1111. Is that correct? And
Yes.
can I get your email address as well?
Yes, it's Sarah at revenuerescue.pro.
All right, just to make sure I have it right. SARAH at REVENUERESCUE.pro, correct?
That is correct.
Perfect, thank you. A team member will reach out to you soon to help you find your ideal home. We're committed to making this process smooth for you. Have a wonderful day.
Oh, wait, I have another question.
Sure thing, Sarah. What's your question?
So, not just Denver, it can be any of the suburbs. So, like Littleton, Aurora, any suburb is fine too.
Got it. You're open to Denver and any surrounding suburbs like Littleton or Aurora? I'll make a note of that for the team. Anything else you'd like to add?
So, I'm really busy. Would they be able to call me after 7 p.m.?
Absolutely. I'll let the team know to reach out after 7 p.m. Is there anything else you'd like us to keep in mind?
And I would also like to get this house purchased within 3 months from now.
Understood. You'd like to complete the purchase within 3 months. I'll pass that along to the team as well. Anything else you'd like to mention?
I think that's it for now.
Thank you, Sarah. We'll be in touch after 7 p.m. and we'll work to meet your 3-month timeline. Have a great evening.
Thank you, you too. All right, so as you can see, I just kind of kept asking questions, kept updating what I wanted done, and it understood and acknowledged all of it and would add that to the notes. And so what happens is when a voice agent is used, and you can use it for different things. You could set an appointment right away via the voice agent. Now, this voice agent, I didn't have to do that. I had it just take down information and would pass it to their team, and then they call back. You can do it either way. But the nice thing is for every voice call, it will send you a transcript of the call. So you'll know exactly what was said and how the conversation went. This voice agent will be custom to your business, just like the text bots, and it can be placed as a chat widget on your website where someone can just click to call, and it can also be used when someone calls your number directly. So after showing you these demos, are you seeing just how powerful this is, and do you feel like you can do this in your business? The results speak for themselves. Database reactivation campaigns bring back 10 to 15% of dead customers. Speed to lead systems cut response times by 40% and boost revenue by up to 25%. And review boosters take local businesses from average to 4.9 stars in just weeks. Each pillar works together like parts of a house. The database reactivation is like the plumbing, reputation management is the foundation, and speed to lead is the walls and the structure. So let me bring it all together for you. So step 1 is the database reactivation. So we import your contact list and re-engage past leads through automated text and email campaigns. Even if they're no longer in the market, we can ask for referrals, turning old leads into new opportunities. Step 2 is reputation management. We automate review requests from satisfied customers. Positive reviews are directed to your review pages, while negative feedback gets routed to you privately for resolution. And step 3, speed to lead. When a new lead calls or fills out a form, they instantly receive a personalized text, something like, "We missed your call, is now a good time to chat." And they enter a 10-day text email follow-up sequence, pre-qualifying themselves before your team ever calls. So we have a lead categorization system. So when leads respond, they're sorted into one of 4 buckets. They're ready now, ready later, do not contact, or wrong number. If they don't convert within 30 days, they automatically flow back into the database reactivation system, keeping your pipeline alive and consistent. So what I've taught you will get you more revenue, better reviews, and higher conversion rates. But if you want to skip the trial and error of doing this yourself, get it done for you and see results in weeks, not months. So introducing the Revenue Rescue program. It's the done-for-you automation system for service providers. Capture, convert, and retain more customers effortlessly. In a nutshell, Revenue Rescue will let you revive dead contacts and old leads automatically. Respond instantly to every new opportunity 24/7. Dominate Google reviews so you're the clear top pick in your area. Dramatically increase revenue without more ad spend or new hires. And finally, create a business that grows even while you sleep. So what this means for you is more closed jobs from the leads you already have, more bookings and appointments month after month, higher rankings, more trust, more profit, all on autopilot. Peace of mind knowing money leaks are plugged for good. More specifically, here's what's included. So the database reactivation system, revive old leads and past customers and book more jobs instantly. Speed to lead automation, AI voice assistant, smart chatbot, and instant text back for all inquiries. And the review booster system, automatic requests, reminders, and replies that turn reviews into revenue. So with the database reactivation system, it automatically revives old and lost contacts sitting in your CRM. It turns forgotten leads into new deals fast. Text, call, and email campaigns done for you. The speed to lead system, AI voice assistant answers calls and books appointments instantly. Smart chatbot captures new web leads and routes them to your team. And missed call text back so you never lose a lead after hours. The review booster system automates review requests to every customer after every job. Gentle follow-up reminders with customizable flow, and boost online ratings and SEO hands-free. And a bonus, smart website integration. Turns your website into a lead generation machine. Real-time text chat, call tracking, and conversion optimization included free for you today. Revenue Rescue helps you finally rescue hidden revenue without hiring, without waiting months, and without wasting another dollar on ads that don't convert. Just a quick reminder, this is exactly what changed my own business and my clients' lives. It's not more leads, it's the leads you already have, handled right. Here are just a few quick testimonials. Your team made it so easy. I finally feel in control of my revenue. I was worried it would be expensive. We doubled the investment back in weeks. And if you serve local customers, you need this. Now you have 2 choices. Which will you choose? Keep doing what you've been doing, hoping for different results, or let us set up the exact system proven to rescue hidden revenue and scale your business with you. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That's a popular quote by Einstein. And you're backed by our ironclad guarantee. So if you don't see measurable engagement or ROI, and you're backed by our ironclad guarantee. If you don't see measurable engagement or ROI within 60 days, we'll work with you personally until you do at no extra cost. We're 100% confident this works because we've seen it with real businesses just like yours. And a fast action bonus. Again, it's the smart website integration included free when you enroll during this session. So that turns your site into a 24/7 lead magnet, real-time text chat with prospects, call tracking, and conversion analytics. And we can either create a website from scratch for you, or if you have an existing website, we can add in the custom code for these different widgets. So to sum up everything, the database reactivation system has a $3,000 value. Speed to lead automation, also a $3,000 value. The review booster system has a $2,000 value. The smart website integration bonus is a $1,000 value, and then full setup and optimization is also a $1,000 value, bringing this to a real-world value of over $10,000. If all this did for you was bring back just 2 to 3 lost jobs every month, secure your top spot for local SEO and reviews, and let you finally step away from your phone and enjoy your evenings, can you see how $10,000 is a steal? But I'm not charging $10,000 today. You're getting founders pricing because I want more case studies and honest testimonials while we expand. It's a win-win. You unlock fast ROI and I showcase your success. Before I announce the final founders discounted pricing, let's talk about what else you need to truly succeed. Setup you can trust, support if anything feels confusing, peace of mind knowing this will work for your business. How does this compare if you keep doing things the old way? What's the real cost of inaction for your business? Thousands lost every year and missed leads and ad waste. Hundreds of hours spent chasing prospects that AI could handle for you, and competitors leapfrogging you on Google because of more reviews. And here's what you'll experience within weeks. Closed jobs from dead leads you already own, more new reviews and calls, a stress-free, scalable business running system, not guesswork. So a quick recap. What's included when you join today? The full database reactivation campaigns, instant speed to lead AI automation, review request and response automation, and the smart website integration bonus. And you're backed 100% by my no risk guarantee. If you don't see measurable engagement or ROI in 60 days, we work with you until you do. This is not theory. It's a proven system used by your peers. So let's get practical. Here's how simple it is to get started. We handle every bit of setup, integration, and launch. You watch old leads, new reviews, and bookings come in, and never touch a single line of code. Most clients see ROI within 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes days. Ad spend slashed or repurposed for growth. Calm confidence knowing they're not missing a single opportunity. And if you still have questions, here's what most service providers ask. I don't have the time to set it up. Again, this is done for you. We handle everything. What if this doesn't work for my industry? So our results in HVAC, roofing, plumbing, electrical, realty, chiropractic, med spa, dental, landscaping, cleaning, auto, and more. If you need leads and follow-up, this works. So is this expensive? Well, not compared to lost revenue. Most recoup the investment within weeks with just 2 to 3 rescued jobs. Do I have to sign a long-term contract? No. It's a one-time purchase. By comparison, others offering similar services normally charge a setup fee ranging from $1,000 to $3,000 and a monthly retainer ranging from $300 to $1,000. By contrast, Revenue Rescue is a one-time investment. Are there any other associated fees? Very minimal usage fees for email, voice, and SMS. We're talking no more than 1 to 2 cents per message. These would be billed separately. Other than that, there are no ongoing monthly fees you have to worry about. When will I see results? Normally 2 to 3 weeks. Reactivation campaigns can work in days. The system starts earning right away. I've already tried automating and it didn't work. Most fail because of poor setup, bad integration, or lack of customization. We deliver both expert setup and ongoing optimization. Will it replace my staff? It could potentially replace a receptionist, but that's entirely up to you. We like to look at it as an extension of your team to help your team run more efficiently. How secure is my customer data? We follow industry standard encryption and compliance practices. Your customer data is never shared or sold. It's only used for your campaigns. Let's make this the turning point for your business. It all starts with a single decision right now. Book more jobs from your existing leads. Stop losing to competitors on Google. Grow revenue without hiring, hustling, or wasting ad spend. Imagine a business where you never miss an opportunity. Your reviews soar, and so does your reputation. Old leads become easy revenue, and deals are done while you sleep. Let's recap everything you're getting. Database reactivation system, speed to lead automation system, review booster system, smart website integration, and support and expert setup. Again, that's $10,000 in real world value. Today, I am offering 30 to 50% off. So the first 5 get a 50% off special, which is $5,000. And that's for clients 1 through 5 with coupon code 50 off first 5. And then the next 5 will get 30% off, which is making it $7,000 for clients 6 through 10 with coupon code 30 off next 5. You can sign up by scanning the QR code in the lower left, or you can go to revenuerescue.pro/founder. If that sounds expensive, let me ask you this. If someone offered you a real $100 bill for $10, would you buy it? Would you buy it for 20? What about 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, even $90? Of course you would, because you're gaining more than you're giving. You're earning more than you're spending. That's exactly what this is. You're not paying me. You're investing 10 or 50 to get back 100. Not instantly, like the example, but usually within days or weeks. So again, here's how to claim Founders Rate and bonuses. You would go to revenuerescue.pro/founder or use the QR code, and you would enter the coupon codes at checkout. It's set up so that each code can only be used 5 times. So if the 50% off code doesn't work, that means they are all used. So then try the 30% off code. If that doesn't work, then those are also all used, and then it's the regular price of $10,000. And again, those codes are 50 off first 5, and if that doesn't work, then 30 off next 5. So you've seen how it's worked for others. Will you be our next big win and next case study? Because we'd love to feature your results. So claim your spot now and get everything. The done-for-you automation, all 3 core systems, and a smart website integration bonus. Again, that's revenuerescue.pro/founder or scan the QR code. And here's what to do now. So you'll go to revenuerescue.pro/founder. You'll complete your enrollment, and then you'll book your onboarding call. You risk nothing but unlock hidden money from your CRM overnight. Remind yourself why you're here. You're ready to stop letting leads slip away. You want reviews that wow your market. You're tired of wasted ads and endless chasing, and it's your turn to get ahead. Results are waiting, but only if you take action. The next success story could be yours. Don't let another week go by watching leads and dollars drift away. So go to revenuerescue.pro/founder. Your revenue rescue moment begins now. Enroll below, lock in your price and bonuses, and let's launch your growth transformation today. If you already have parts of the system in place and just need 1 or 2 components, let's customize it for you. Or if you have additional questions before signing up, schedule a free call at revenuerescue.pro/call. Again, here's everything you're getting in the Revenue Rescue Founders offer. Database reactivation system, $3,000 value. Speed delete automation, $3,000 value. Review booster system, $2,000 value. Smart website integration bonus, $1,000 value. Support and expert setup, $1,000 value. Ironclad ROI guarantee, 60 days risk-free, priceless. Regular price, $10,000. Your price now, ranging from $5,000 to $7,000, depending on how quickly you get in. Lock in your spot, get every bonus, and rescue your revenue before the offer is gone. Thank you so much for watching this. And here is your free resource for staying until the end. You can go to revenuerescue.pro/revenue-rescue-report. Again, that's revenuerescue.pro/revenue-rescue-report. Again, that's revenuerescue.pro/revenue-rescue-report. And one last time, if you'd like to sign up, go to revenuerescue.pro/founder. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And let's get your business growing.